We are back. Yes, you and me are back. All right, so first off, we got some bad news. So yesterday, while I was editing the last video, um, yeah, my PC crashed, right, and I lost some of my progress. So it's not much, but I kind of lost what I did with the circle, and I thought it was a good idea, So I came to after a lot of thinking and pondering, I decided, you know what? Let me restart on some real shit. Like let me just restart. Let me restart. I also did some off-camera grinding. Not too much, but I made sure I did a little bit of help us. What am I saying? I watched some tutorials. I think I'm a little more versed. So you know what? I feel like deleting will be a good decision so we can tackle this better from the start. From the start. So, anyways, let us begin. Enough with the yapping. We delete everything. All right. So I have another reference which I got from one of the websites for Road Trigger, which is some guy linked it to me. I'll leave his name in the description, but very good reference. Exceptionally good references. So we got this. We're gonna bring axis, go back. Oh, whoa. Bring that back. Down here. And let's do like this. Let's make this a lot bigger. It's actually looking at the sign. Okay. So we kind of have a good starting point here, so. This is gonna be well, ink. Okay. So first we have a cube. And we are going to go into wireframe mode to get this out. I'm gonna make this big 100%, but just for now, I'm just gonna copy the outline of this and then boom. So I'm gonna extrude like this, where it starts going. So we get another loop cut in the middle, bring it up. It's gonna be like our reference here, and scale it out. And then we can go back to object mode, add a torus. We're gonna scale this down a lot. Let's make this like 24. Rotate by the y. Ooh, right thing. Rotate by the y-axis. 90 degrees. Scale down. Scale like this. So what we want to do. Okay. So then we have that, and then this will be a plane we add here. So we have a plane that we add here, and then we're gonna rotate 90 y. Scale down. Bring up. And we are going to make sure we match this. Alright, bring you here, bring you here, bring you here. Make sure you're, yep. Extrude. We got this. Okay, and then bring this. And then boom, and then we can merge at center here. So this created an n-gon, which means it doesn't have enough and a vertice. I mean, it only has less than 4 edges. Actually, no. What am I saying? 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, it has less than 4 edges. So if we go into solid mode, we have this, which is not bad, but our circle needs to be smaller. And then from our other references, we know that it has like a slight groove out. So to do that, we go here. We will add a loop. Actually, no, we can just go in wireframe mode, select, and we'll. I think it's uniform. Yeah, it's uniform. Because looking at the side, it's uniform. Okay. So we're going to E, and scale out, and then bring it down, and then E again, like that. And then we are going to bevel, I think these corners. That's a little too much bevel. Why am I getting? So we basically have this form of the model where we are going to scale you up like this. Oh, right thing. Okay. So we know that the width of this is gonna match. So we are gonna like this is fine. Like that. So to make what the hell? Okay. cannot think right now. Okay. Hmm. So what I did yesterday was that I grabbed this, scaled it down, right? And then I made the edge of the torus larger. And okay, can you click? Oh my god, why is it like this? Click. Okay, click. Okay, click. And then I scaled this out. Which honestly, I think is honestly what we're gonna do again. Like that. And then it should curve. I think it's curving a little too aggressively, so something like this. I'm gonna bring it down. And then bring this down as well. Okay. So the main problem I was trying to figure out is how do we connect this into this? So I feel like, can I just like, can't we face that in, right? Where? Give me a second. I have some tutorials for this. So if I select all here, so I go here and here, go vertex, select here, go here, select here, and select here, Control E, and let's add bridge edge loops. That did nothing. Okay. Maybe because it has edge in the name, so do something like this, and then that did nothing. Okay. So not really sure, guys. I'm not really sure. That did nothing. I feel like I'm just gonna have to manually connect this to this, but it doesn't work. Probably because this is too thick. Wait, scale this down exactly to a T. Bricks. So if I do, nope. I can't merge these two. That's weird. You know what? I have an idea. So instead of me making this manually, okay, wait, I might have to bring this back, right? And I go in here, so it's wireframe mode, and I just make a circle manually. So it's already connected. Okay, now we're putting under thinking caps. There's definitely an easier way to do this, but this is like the only way I can think of right now. But as long as it works, I'm gonna take it. So the problem with this is our circle's might not look like a circle when we're done. So boom, boom, set that out, like this, scale like that, and scale like that. So we have, interesting. Why does it do that? Interesting. I didn't expect that. Think. I'm gonna do that. Is it the way I was doing it? Oh, it's because I was scaling them in. And it's already starting from a scaled base. Oh. Bruh. How do I manually do this? What do you think? So we grab this. Okay, wait, I'll think about it and I'll come back. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to match the vertices here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna have to have 5 on here as well. And then we can bridge them with these ones, right? I think that would be a good idea. So we'll go here. So I have 1, 2 already. We only need 3. And then we'll make sure they are dragged accordingly. Like so. And we'll go into the object mode for this one. And we're going to delete the faces. Do that. Okay. Delete the faces, and delete the faces. And then we go like this, grab, boom, boom, face up. Okay, no, we can't face those two. Let's try this one. Okay, that did not work. That did not work. Wait, I don't think we're supposed to. I think we're supposed to join them, right? I'm like, bro, why does it keep giving me an error? I'm not too sure, man. Let's go back to when we had faces. Okay. Let's see if I decide I can't face these together, huh? But why not? Oh my god. I think I figured it out. We don't. Now we were doing too much, bro. We were genuinely doing too much. Bro. All we have to do is just like. Oh my god, it looks so much. Alright. I get it. So if we go on the edge here, we're gonna get this edge and this edge. Oh wait, this looks so wrong. Is that normal? That's how the bottom edge is looking. But this one also looks like it got beveled. Oh, but the bevel operation looks terrible. Okay, wow. So our bevel is creating up to there, and then can we bevel this? Wait. Okay, hell no. Like that, right? Oh, they're overlapping. Oh, hell no, I'm just... Okay, I definitely do this wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna delete this. Bring it back. The vertex, the wireframe, just make that all down. Make it solid. Make sure it's scaled appropriately on the X so it doesn't protrude out the circle. Perfect. Okay, with my scale. That fix when I try to. No, that's not gonna fix anything. It's gonna be like that. Honestly, we're just gonna do it normally, where we just piece it out, bring it out a little bit, add another loop cut, bring it out. I want that like curving motion, so it's gonna be. I'm guessing that curving motion is on both sides, right? And bevel. Kind of like that, right? It goes swooshes up. When we look like this. I'm guessing it's the same on both ends, or is it just that's how it is in the front? Because if you look at our other Raygust references, it kind of shows like, you know what? This will be a stylistic choice. So right now, let's focus on here. So, bro, I watch JJK, right? But bro, going on Twitter or like the stuff you see on Shorts or Instagram, bro, you genuinely think these fans do not know how to read, bro. I guarantee you. And for some reason, the most, bro, it's only a small section of people, bro, but they're the loudest. Does that make sense? So every time I see some stuff about JJK, it's about the loudest misinformed fans known to man, bro. They be talking, they're talking out their ass. I'm sorry, they're talking out their ass. I'm saying the loudest people in the JJK community that talking shit about it. Like, no, like I'm not saying JJK is perfect. Everyone got their faults, but the takes that we say are straight Neanderthal takes. Like, I don't understand why the fans are like this. I understand why people start gatekeeping shit. I'm being so real. I understand it now. At first, I'm like, why wouldn't you want your anime to more be popular for you? I mean, yes, everyone wants that, but then when it brings people like this, you start to question. I'm like, yo, do I really want this person? Like, nah. JJK fans need to be studied, bro. Should need to be put in fucking some Arkham Asylum, bro. It says genuinely need to be studied. Their takes genuine. Why is this? Okay, interesting. Their takes just baffle me, bro. Their takes genuinely just baffle me, bro. genuinely baffle me. I'm just gonna search this. Perfect. Oh, we're not JDK fans, bro. These guys generally need to study on some real stuff, bro. Like, the funny thing is, JJ did something. A lot of music coming out of the JJK community are top tier. This might be the most peak slander I've ever seen for kids. Like, look at Potential Man. The latest episode, they're saying he got good PR. They're trying to give him good PR. Like, nah, they will slander someone in one way or another. Nah, honestly, my hat's off to you, bro. When it comes to slander, bro, JJK fans got that in the bag, bro. Hall of Fame slander. Like, what? Hall of Fame slander. You guys got it, bro. They got it. You can't beat them when it comes to slander. Ooh, no. One Piece. I don't watch One Piece. Well, I've watched some One Piece. I'm not caught up, but I watched some One Piece. Those guys, their agenda piece is good. Their agenda piece is good. They generally make me laugh. One Piece agendas are funny. You know what they're... nah, it comes to slander, agenda, and power scalers. The three horsemen. Of anime community, bro. The ones I don't want to mess with are power scalers. That's an instant GG's, bro. When you know an anime fan starts bringing out some statistics, yeah, you know it's raps. You know, like, bro, foul ball on some real shit. Foul ball. Like, you can't do anything. You lost the conversation because you can't say, like, they'll just fact check you. I'm sorry, they got facts on facts on facts. They got facts. They'll just fact check your ass. Like, as simple as that. Like, bro, they'll be bringing out some dastardly receipts just to prove their point. Like, hello, we get you like the show, but like, chill, man. Also, chill, man. Like, damn. Like, the show ain't gotta be that deep. And low-key, they're the ones that be scaring the casuals too, bro. And okay, one thing I don't like about a certain show called DBZ is that the power system is so inconsistent. Like, it genuinely, okay, wait, there's nothing on here. But anyway, the power scaling is so inconsistent that I'm not taking anybody seriously. Like, any time they compare Goku to some other shit in anime, I'm not taking them seriously as a merchant. You know why? Because I will never understand why Krillin had to shed, like, why was he fighting Super Saiyan Blue Goku? Huh? How does that make sense? You power scale cannot explain that. Why are we ranked? Yo, have you seen Master Roshi? Hello? That brother just scales, bro. He just gets stronger as the season goes on. Like, what? How? Make it make sense to me. No, genuinely, make it make sense to me. And you see guys defend that shit with their lives. Like, hello? Like, I get you mess with the character, but this is not making sense. At all. Like, bro, I get you like the character, but goddamn, I will die on this hill. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't get how, bro. Like, I know, like, and the funny thing is, I messed with Android 17, but I didn't know Android 17 was moving like that. Like, realistically, because now I'm thinking, like, if he was like that, how do you lose back in the day on some real stuff? Like, what? How do you lose back in the day? Like, really, if you're moving like that, like, come on. There's gotta be something's a muck. There's gotta be, oh hell, something. Anyways, there's gotta be something that I'm not seeing that you guys are seeing on some real stuff, because it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you guys are seeing something I'm not seeing. Oh, what's wrong with that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that. But no, you guys are seeing something I'm not seeing, bro. Like, who am I to talk? I'm not a power scaler, bro. You guys got it, bro. I won't argue with y'all. Before y'all start bringing some receipts that I won't even be able to fact check because they're hidden in some fucking Naruto guidebook, bro. Anyways, honestly, this is better than yesterday's. We finna take that. So, Shade Smooth. Hey, can I apply it? Yeah, okay, bro. Shade Smooth. So, from a reference, they're literally the same. Yeah, they're the same. So, but for some reason, when I scale it on the X, it just protrudes where I don't want it to. So I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna grab this face, bring it out a little more. I think that fixes the issue on some real stuff. Grab this face. Okay, no, not side. That. And then we can scale this a little bit down. Hang on. Wait, that's just making it bigger overall. Let's scale this a little bit out. You know what? Not bad. Okay. How do you think the handle's a little too long, so we're gonna bring you down a bit? Okay. Time to focus. Yo, wait. If that's the blade is literally the same. Okay, good to know. So we're gonna go to edit mode, we're gonna grab you, bring you literally like over here. Okay, wait, that's not gonna work. Bring you like over here, perfect. And then we're gonna apply mirror modifier. We're gonna do on the Z, and then you kind of like internal clipping. No. So when it literally gets here, it goes in. But that doesn't look right. Wait, let me enable faces. Right. That's what we're thinking caps on. I didn't expect them to be the same. First thing here is that you can turn this into a quad. So you have a... Yeah, what? So when it holds like this, make a match for the shield. Hmm. I don't want to join these yet. Honestly, wait. Well, let me just put. You know, it's supposed to be the low poly version for now. I'm just gonna put this in for now, just to see how it looks. So realistically, right? We grab these edges, and we go like this, because this is literally how it looks on the other, from our reference photo. But I don't know if that's gonna. I feel like that's just a 2D thing. And then this is like. Oh wait. Okay, do like that, and then going to create a face for this, and then I can combine this and this. That. I'm going to see if I can move this down a bit. Like that. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Why does this joint look... Am I tweaking? Is it slanted? Yo, this is slanted. Okay, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo. Where does the other thing side go? Hello? Why is... What? Yo, I'm tweaking. Yo, what? I'm tweaking. Yo. Okay. You know, this is a flip it we ball moment. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't have to. I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time for this. Vertex. No, wrong. Vertex. Okay, wait. Remove an edge. Remove an edge. Okay. And then we're going to. I feel like this is a bad idea. This feels like I'm such a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna face both of these up, and then we're just gonna face them, right? But we still have the problem where it creates the end gun. So we're gonna have to have some more geometry. So I'm gonna add like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just gonna join. Wait, but I'm literally creating more. Okay, wait. Where was I going with this? 1, 2, 3. Supposed to. Okay, we're just gonna undo this for now and just see. Excuse that. Okay, so it will look rough, right? Because if I control, yeah, we have like weird. We have a weird thing on the top. Okay, so our goal is to fix this icon. And I think once that's fixed, we're honestly pretty. We get the mesh for the shield. It's looking pretty easy to do. I think we're looking good. Okay, so how do I fix this beauty? Oh, I didn't delete these points. Oh, what the? Oh, why was it highlighted? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what the? Okay. So if I... One, two, three. Wait. If I do like this here, do like this here, bring this down. Wait, I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Drag, drag, G. And this is kind of this out. Ah, alright, bet. Because that one, this 1, 2, 3. Wait, this is also rare. This is also 3. But this is 4. So wait, I think we figured it out. I think we figured it out. J. J. Okay, J. Okay. What the hell? Why can't I? Wait, but okay. This one still remains to be a. I mean, isn't this technically considered a quad now, though? Okay, wait, let's just use the knife tool. Go like that. Go like that. And press enter. And now we have vertices. Okay, perfect. So knife tool, grab you. Go along the Y. Go along the X. Enter. Go along the Y. Go along the X. Enter. Okay, so I'm a little confuzzled on how we are going to fix the other part. I'll probably just use a knife tool for this one as well. Go on the X. This one's on the Y. This one's on the X. So boom. So the main issue now. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that? Weird. Is that this is still a flipping? It's still a. It's not a. What you would call it? Not close, but I don't really get it. Not really sure. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep these triangles, I guess. They're not endgods. I've seen endgods before, but they're not. So I think we're Gucci, bro. So I just want to see that side view. We go to edit mode. Okay, that looks like a terrible loop cut. You know what? Just wait. Honestly, that's some progress. Alright, I know we load in a plane, rotate by 90, Y, and we're literally just gonna copy this shape. Wait, first off, this is not even the center. And then we're literally just gonna copy this shape. It ain't cheating. So what you ma call it? There's gonna be a little secret. So what you ma call it? Okay, the boom, scale, scale. Woo! Okay. So this is like curved back, right? So to do that. Okay, so we're gonna add a solidify modifier onto this. We're gonna make it a little thick, which honestly, I like this thickness. We're gonna add Control C to make it a lot smoother. We're gonna add some loop cuts to make sure the top and bottom and the sides are pretty good here. And then we're going to add a loop cut in the middle, and this will allow us to bring it out a bit, like that. But it's a little more aggressive. Okay, smooth. So we're gonna have to scale. Well, we can just scale this up. Yeah, this is. Okay, so this goes 90 degrees on the wall. Is that? And like that. So honestly, let's go into materials. Let's do some. Let's get some cavity just to see a little more. Do you think the shield should go a little more aggressively? Okay, wait, this was like, I should enable proportional editing. Like that. And then we can just grab these edges. And then scale them inward. No, I think I'll scale down. Okay, wait, let me turn off proportional editing. Move edges inward in Blender. Okay, so. And then I shift. Right, shift takes me to wireframe, what the hell? Oh wait, no. It's supposed to. My bad, wait. Supposed to go back to solid, go back to edge, grab, scale, shift Z. Oh, now it's curving it. I don't know if I want that, wait. Ride it again. What? And you know. It's another good enough moment, right? We can fix this later. But we go in material preview. Honestly, let's go to some. Let's just add. How do I do this? I've actually just never. Oh, okay. Trans. So, dude, I've just never used this before, right? Can I just... What the hell did I just... Yo, I'm trolling. Okay, wait. Delete, put the color here. Color, I'll just color pick from that. And we'll make... Let me make this like slightly transparent. I have to make transparent in Blender. Oh, I can flip and add the opacity. Object properties. Where's that? Oh, it's material though. This is not object properties. Bro. Am I slow? Oh, bro, it's the alpha? Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, alpha? You know what? That makes sense. Why am I getting such, like... Ooh, okay. You know what? I think this is pretty good compared to yesterday's. This is pretty good compared to yesterday's. Now, this is what you call progress, bro. You know what? I think this is enough for me for the day. Yeah, you know, yesterday I was a little crashing out, but today after doing some off-camera grinding, a little bit more thinking. This is worthy. This is worthy. This is worthy. All right, well, I'll end the video there. See you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, see you.